Hi, I'm Beth Harrington, and today's question of the week has to do with setting up a new plan. This time of the year, towards the end of the calendar year, we get calls every day about people wanting to set up a plan. So today I want to talk a little bit about what that looks like and what the process entails. So the first step is to help you design your plan document. We like to run some illustrations for you that shows how the different kinds of contributions might be allocated to you and the employees in your company so that you can make a decision not just based on the concept of the plan, but really does the plan meet your needs for you and or your employees. Once the plan document is drafted, we go through that with you, make sure you understand all of the different provisions about eligibility, vesting, contributions, distribution options, loans, hardships, all of those things that are so critically important to have right in your plan document. Once you approve the document, you sign it, and you're the proud owners of a new plan. But that's just step one. Step two, you need to work with an investment custodian, so there's somewhere for the money to go. Once you make a contribution to the plan, we set up a separate trust with an investment custodian to hold the money that you're making as contributions to the plan. Those can be pooled accounts where everybody's money is in one account managed by you and your financial professional, or they can be individual accounts where each employee is making decisions about how his or her money is invested. So the investment custodian setup is part two. Part three is enrollment. One of the rules with retirement plans is that you let everybody know about the plan and provide them information. So not only information about the plan, but information about the investment custodian if they are making choices for their investments, some general education about that. And many investment custodians and most financial advisors are very happy to help with the enrollment process. So enrollment of your employees is part three. Part four is actually making the contributions. So at the end of the year, once the census of your employees or compensation is all finalized, we'll calculate final contributions for you. You have up until the due date of your corporate tax return to make any employer contributions. So that we're making the calculations in January and February for a March 15th deadline. Now, if you extend your tax return, you can extend the deadline of the funding too. And we have another video on that, so we'll leave that for another time. But so the contribution funding is really part four of setting up the plan and the implementation process. And then finally, the record keeping. We encourage our clients to develop some internal policies and procedures to make sure that the employee contributions, if any, are being sent to the investment custodian promptly. They need to be there within 7 business days after each payroll date. There are some records that need to be kept for us for the end of the year: dates of birth, dates of hire for all employees, dates of termination, hours worked, things like that. So what we like to do is work with your internal staff to develop those policies and procedures. So when it comes time to the end of the year, when we're doing the work for you and we're asking for that information, it's all at the tip of your fingers so that you can send that to us without any long hand-wringing and delays. So setting up a plan is really 5 simple steps, and we here at Benefit Resources are always happy to help you with that. So number 1, design the plan, get the plan document in place. Number 2, set up the investment custodian. Number 3, enroll the employees in the plan. Number 4, start making contributions. And number 5, setting up the record keeping so that you're ready at the end of the year to provide the information necessary to administer your plan. So 5 easy steps. Let us help you. Call us or contact us by clicking the button next to me, and we'll be happy to reach out to you. Join us next week. Another question of the week.